And I say I'm living in the van, and then y'all turn around and say, you ain't lifting your van. And you hate it. I do live in the van. I can live in the van. I did live in the van. I'm going to live. Hello, everybody. Taco Bell. We're in Vegas. Heading home. It's overcast. Looks like it's about to rain. We are in downtown Vegas, look like. I don't know. We're not far from the strip. Don't look like it.
That's a strip on that side.
Yeah, I keep seeing stuff. The aria, if I said that right, A-R-I-A. I've seen the spear. I'm eating right now. I show y'all. That's the Bellagio. Ms Charlene is driving. Y'all thumbs up the live stream. I'm hungry, y'all. This is my first meal of the day. Me and Ms Charlene ordered 6 tacos a piece. And a large curly fry. I done ate my curly fry. And 4 tacos. I got 2 more left. This has been our little go-to since we've been coming to Vegas lately. Our little go-to been tacos. Huh?
Jack in the Box.
I said tacos. Yep, from Jack in the Box. That's been our go-to lately. Y'all know I love me some chicken Popeyes though. It depends on what side of town we on and what we see. Let me show y'all. Passing the stadium. We're passing the stadium. And it's looking cloudy. We're in Vegas right now. It ain't all that it cracked up to be. Everybody want to go to Vegas. Where is the one place that everybody want to take a vacation? Vegas, Vegas. All the YouTubers that I watch, that do vlogs, every time you look around, we went to Vegas. We in Vegas. We going to Vegas. I'm like, everybody want to go to Vegas. And I've been living in Vegas.
In 2 miles, take exit 33 onto State Route 160 and Blue Diamond Road.
I've been living in Vegas backyard for the last year. Hey, Miss Eleanor, we're going home, girl. I picked y'all up when it was time to go. I ain't trying to dox myself. If y'all want to come and follow us on the freeway, be my guest. But I sure ain't about to tell you where I'm at in Vegas. Oh, y'all, we over here. We over here. Nope, nope, nope. I am going to have a meet and greet in Vegas. Once I get my van done, I might have a meet and greet at a park so people can come out and get a van tour. No cameras, no recordings. Miss Eleanor, I'm not talking to you. Girl, we got 37 people in this chat and 7 thumbs up. You already know I'm talking to the trolls. No, I'm saying I picked up the camera when we got ready to leave. I was gonna vlog, but I forgot. Other people to know everywhere we be going anyway. They're gonna be like,
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 33 onto State Route 160 and Blue Diamond Road.
when they go to Vegas, they go over there. We're gonna go look for them over there. No, 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 no. I don't mind y'all knowing.
Take the exit, then keep right onto State Route 160 West.
I don't mind y'all knowing where I'm at when I'm by myself sometimes.
Keep right onto State Route 160 West.
But when me and Ms Charlene and Pauline together, y'all don't need to know. We chilling like a villain. I just came live because it makes the ride home go faster to me when I'm talking to y'all. Because me and Ms Charlene don't be talking.
For about 53 miles, continue straight.
Y'all, let me tell y'all what Ms Charlene did earlier. I got it on video, y'all. I got it on video. She's a perv. She good for something. Oh, y'all. Y'all, we be having fun. We crazy. We'll take the simplest thing and turn it into a laugh. Oh, nobody told her to do what she did, y'all. I just remember when y'all see the video, I did not tell her to do that. Oh, but I got the joke. I got it on camera. I'm gonna blackmail her. She don't want me to show it to YouTube.
Blackmail me all you want.
You don't care if YouTube know you're a pervert. Oh, y'all, I thought I was gonna give me a couple of $100 out of this one. Oh, Lord. Oh, well. I'll guess she'll be on it too.
Yes, I will. Don't get stolen.
I don't think I could do you like that, friend. That would be a good laugh, though, but they don't need to know everything. I'm sure gonna show it to Pauline. I'm sure gonna show it to Pauline, that's for sure. I'm gonna say, Pauline, should I put this on YouTube? I already know what she gonna say. She gonna say, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show it to Pauline, y'all. That was a good one. How's your day today, Miss Eleanor? How was y'all day today? Happy Wednesday. Y'all, we was not planning to be on in Vegas. This is very unexpected, but hey, we spontaneous and we go with the wind. Go with the wind fabulous, like Kenya Moore says. We go with the wind, y'all. We was not gonna be in, well, we had planned to come to Vegas today. Excuse me, but then when I woke up, I was like, I don't feel like going. So we didn't end up coming. And then we did end up coming. And here we are. So I said, we going home. I said, let me go live so I could just talk to y'all, see what y'all doing. And y'all got anything y'all want to talk about? It's getting cloudy out here. It's overcast. How's the weather where y'all at and what y'all had for dinner? I taco girl. Chance to eat before I left the house. I was gonna make steak and eggs. Girl, it's been stressful. I forgot my niece got out of school early. Oh, child, girl, you a bad AT. You forgot she got out of school early and didn't pick her up at the bus stop. Oh, girl, something like that happened to me when I was a teenager, girl. This girl in the neighborhood, my grandmother used to didn't let me go nowhere, but this girl in the neighborhood asked me to go skating with her. You know what? I don't even think I got my grandmother permission, child. I might have, and I might not have. I can't remember. I thought I was going to be home before my grandmother. Ooh, I think I did get her permission, but I had to be home before her, girl. So this friend of mine asked me to go to the skating ring with her. Her uncle dropped us off. It was 3 of us, 3 females. Her uncle dropped us out. And her uncle told us to wait out in the front until, you know, he come pick us up. He was going to pick us up. We waiting out in the front. All the cars and left out the parking lot. Nobody in the parking lot. Dudes asking us, can they give us a ride home? We like, no. And the girls that I was with, I think they was a little fast, but I wasn't. And they was like, come on, let's get a ride home now. I'm like, I ain't getting in that car. You must be out of your doggone mind. I said the little red here. So anyway, we waited and waited and waited for her uncle. Her uncle never came. It was getting darker and later. And then we started walking home like we thought the way to get the home was. It was going to be a long walk, y'all. We was on another side of town. And we just started walking. And all these cars stopping and trying to pick us up. And girl, then this man, how I got on the story, where's this going? See, I told you, Charlene, when I go live, we'll keep busy while we. So anyway, then this man, he stopped, and we kept hearing motorcycles in the area. And then some people was telling us, stopping, offering us a ride, and they was like, y'all really need to get off the street. It's motorcycle gangs in this area. And they be word women and the K word people, and they was trying to scare us. I don't know if they wanted just trying to scare us to get in them cars with them, but it didn't work. But yeah, they were saying it was gangs in the area, and they was R people and K people. So then this man came along, and he was an older man. He was like, y'all need to get in this car, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, this. And my friends wanted to get in the cars, but I didn't. And so the man was like, Y'all better get in this car. It's getting later and later. And girl, I was trying to get home before my grandmother. Ooh, child. Because if I didn't, I was going to be DEAD on arrival. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my grandmother got off at 2 in the morning. Oh, so we tried to make it home, Charlene. And so the man said, get in the car. And my 2 friends got in the front seat. And I got in the back, and he was like, because he wanted me to get in the front seat. I said, I'm not getting in that front seat. I said, sir, if you try anything, I'm right behind your head. And I had picked up a rock. I'm like, I'm right behind your head, and I got a rock, and you gonna get it if you try anything. So anyway, he took us home, and it was 3 of us, and we all lived in different, we all lived in the same vicinity, but on different streets. So he took the first girl home. Then he took my friend home. And then, girl, you thought I was going to be the last one in that car with that man? Not I, said the little red. He was like, where you live at? Right here. I'm her next door neighbor. Baby, no. I'm getting off right here. He was like, you a little feisty something. I ain't feisty, I'm smart. Yeah, I'll be the last one in the car, and I'll be the one that come up missing. No. I ain't dumb. So baby, we actually lived, like she lived here and I lived the next street up. I could run to her house, to my house real quick. So baby, I let that man drop me off at her house. And I waited a little while to make sure he was gone. And then I ran home, and girl, I beat my grandmother home. I don't remember why I brought this story up. What was I talking about? I don't remember. But baby, then the next day, when we got home, her uncle car was parked in the front of the house. That man was drunk as a skunk. Though the moral of the story for me was never go nowhere. I don't go nowhere, y'all, without my own. I have to have my own transportation. I do not like riding with people, like going on a date and you supposed to come to my house and pick me up for the date. No. Tried there, been there, done that. I will meet you there. No, thank you. But yeah, that taught me a very valuable lesson as a teenager. Number one, I ain't go nowhere else after that. My grandmother didn't have to ground me. I ground myself. That was scary, y'all, for real. If y'all know anything about the hood, you know anything about Houston and the ghetto and gangs, motorcycle gangs, regular gangs, all that stuff is very real. So, like when people were saying that the gangs was R in people and A in people, it's a very real thing. But luckily we made it home safely, and we didn't get in the car with a whole bunch of guys. That older man, I think that older man was probably a pervert, but he probably knew that he had a run for his money, because baby, I sat right behind his seat. I said, you looked the wrong way. Y'all, and I think I was like 13, 14 years old. I said, you looked the wrong way, and I'm going to knock you upside your head. Girl, I had a rock, because I didn't want to get in the car. And we had turned down so many rides, and then my friends was like, well, Vanessa, if you don't get in, we going to leave you. And I'm like, I'm not getting left, but I am going to get in the back seat. Baby, that was one of the first times. I think that was the first time I went somewhere, y'all, because I didn't have no freedom, y'all. I was my mama's maid, my grandmother's maid. I couldn't do nothing. Couldn't leave off the front porch. But I think my grandmother let me go that night. I think she did. But I think I was supposed to be back home before she got there, because I think I remember her waking me up when she got home. Why you wasn't answering the phone, you little red heifer? And I was like, y'all, I used to fall asleep watching Bonanza in the front of the TV on the floor. and I just stay there. So, girl, I got in that house, and it was almost time for her to get off work. Girl, I got in that house and her up and laid on that floor. I heard her laid on that floor and heard that car pull up. And I had the phone right by my head. And she told me, why you ain't answer that? Well, I was sleeping, my dear. My dear, I sleep, my dear. Ooh, child, girl. Child, you know, sometimes you got to lie. Back then, baby, I try not to lie no more, y'all. But if it keep me from going to jail or hell, I will lie if I had to. If it keep me from going to jail or hell. But, you know, you might as well not lie, because that's not going to keep you from going to hell, because God knows the truth. But to keep from going to jail, yeah, I probably would. I hope Judge Judy ain't the Judy. Ain't the judge.
Guilty.
I can't stand it, ever. Oh, y'all, I'm just talking crap. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Miss Yo Faith, how you doing, girl? Miss Eleanor say she don't know what she making for dinner. Miss Eleanor say they didn't have any. Stop, Miss. Was early out, and I felt asleep by accident. Girl, I tell you a story time when I fell by accident. And my child was in school. But I ain't gonna tell y'all that, because girl, them trolls be wanting me to tell some stories, but I ain't telling that story. And I was late picking him up from school, and then I got on top of that, on the way, rushing. Baby, I was already late. And then you got to stop and change the tire. Jay say they might like to listen to music or relax quietly on the ride. They don't ever sound like, huh? Funny, and they are having fun. You look like a what? Ooh, you's a troll. And sound like, girl, I sound like Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog was rich. I think he had some money. So Jay, what I'm gonna tell you, what I'm gonna do for you, I'm about to block you, okay? So Jay said you want to listen to some music on the way home, and that I'm not funny and you don't never be laughing at my jokes.
Music, I have some on.
We never have music on. When I'm not in live, we drove down here and I didn't have no music on. And Ms Charlene laughed at all my jokes, pretty much. she laughing now. And she like when I read y'all. But anyway, child, ain't nobody thinking about what you just said. I know you, Vanessa. Yes, parents didn't play back then. Yeah, girl. Miss Charlene don't be listening to them. Miss Charlene ain't never turned this radio on. One day I turned the radio on and she was like, what's that miss you listening to? You remember that? I turned the radio on and she was like, But she ain't want to hear that noise. So, you know what? I want to know about y'all trolls. I want to know how y'all know more about us than we do. Because, first of all, I am funny. I have a sense of humor. I've been around Ms Charlene for over a year. And if she didn't like my sense of humor, by now she'd told me to shut up. She ain't. Miss Charlene is boring. I make her laugh. I bring life. Charlene, am I funny? Do I have a sense of humor? Do I make you laugh?
No.
Shut up, fool. I was making you laugh earlier. Don't even try. Nah. Tell me this, dummy. Who would want to drive back home by themselves in a car and just be quiet? Or they could have somebody with them to keep them up so they won't fall asleep and keep them on their toes. You want to ride home by yourself? Charlene, she saying no. Oh, you don't hear her talking because she just shaking her head because she don't want you to hear her talking. Y'all some dummies. Miss Your Face say, yes, you are funny. I've been watching you for years, girl. I'm not gonna say I'm the life of the party, and I really don't be trying to be funny. People been telling me since I've been on YouTube all these years, Vanessa, you so funny, girl, you ought to be a comedian. I do not be trying to be funny. This is really who I am, like, for real. My daddy was a crazy person. He was crazy. He was a comedian. So, I mean, I got it, honestly, and I'm just being me. I'm not trying to be funny. If you don't think I'm funny, I don't understand why you're not watching me. I mean, yeah, why you're not. Why are you not watching me? Y'all want to come in people chat and tell them, oh, you this and oh, you that. How you know what I am? If you wasn't watching me, you wouldn't know nothing about what I'm doing. But thank you for the view. I appreciate it. Y'all, when we start going through the mountains, the phone is going to start buffering. Y'all, it's getting dark. It's been overcast all day. Let me show y'all how I look. Look at the clouds. Look at the dark sky. It's overcast. We're going through the mountains, over the mountains and through the woods. And if my friend don't think I'm funny, I don't care. I'm gonna still crack my jokes. Let me tell y'all something. I keep my own self entertained. I'm gonna laugh at my jokes. If don't nobody else laugh at them, it don't matter to me. If I'm the only one laughing, you just didn't get the joke, okay? And you might be the joke. I might be laughing at you. So y'all some haters. I heard a hater say, Ms Charlene and Ms Pauline tired of me, and they ready for me to leave their house. I just can't take a hint. But then another troll said, well, but they just was all in Vegas together. And they must not be tired of her because they was just in Vegas together. I mean, use your head for more than a head wreck. Don't worry about who tired of who over here. I know one thing Ms Charlene tired of, and I'm gonna speak for her, and she gonna be over here. I know what Ms Charlene tired of. She tired of y'all. She said. She tired of you, Trent. She tired of y'all trolls. She tired of y'all lying and making up stuff. Oh, that's what she tired of. And she just said it the other day. She said, I can't stand them bitches. That was funny, wasn't it? She said it the other day, I can't stand them bitches. She said the other day, I wish I could get a hold of one of them heifers. Miss Charlene got a strong 1, 2, 3. I'm just kidding, y'all. She ain't say that. She ain't say that.
Yes, I did.
Don't make me feel myself. I say she ain't say that. I'm trying to make y'all think my friend is innocent. She didn't say that, y'all. She didn't say that. She said, yes, I did. He can't stand them bitches. Anyway, y'all, she didn't say that for real. I got my finger crossed. I got my finger crossed. And that is a beautiful view. Yeah, over here, but it's not, it's dark. It's dark, but we going through the mountains. Once we start really going through the mountains, y'all, we gonna start buffering like probably right up here somewhere. And y'all hang on in there. It's gonna come back. But yeah, y'all, we have our own entertainment. Like, sometimes Ms Charlene have me laughing so hard I be peeing on myself. I be like, stop. Like earlier. She was doing something. I was like, girl. Oh Lord. Oh, that was funny. I would show y'all the video. Hey, SH. I would show y'all the video, but I don't know if YouTube. Look, I was gonna say I don't know if YouTube gonna let that video go through. Even though it's not no nudity or nothing. And I mean, you only read what you want to read into it. But some of y'all might know how to read. So some of y'all might get it. And I'm just in the background just because I got it. I'm just in the background just laughing. Oh my goodness. But see, that's when you can make your own. Let me tell y'all something about. If y'all could see me, it was buffering. Hey, Miss Martha, out of some big tires last night. That was nice. I was like, that's nice. At first, I was like, that ain't gonna be big enough. But then again, this a shelter. Say, for instance, he owns 100 acres of land, and everywhere on his land, he building little survival shelters. So if he on this part of the land or he on that part of the land, he could just spend a night in any little shelter. Girl, there'd be wild pigs and wild wolves all around him. And he be coming up with some creative designs. I think that's his land, because a couple of times I seen him pass. He was headed somewhere to build something else. And I seen him pass something that he built. And he always wear the same thing. Some black Puma pants and a black shirt. And but people who do them kind of videos, they usually ain't got time to talk. I don't mind watching them not talking, because they be coming up with some creative stuff. The mountain, we're going through the mountains. But I keep saying, I have to keep starting where I left off at. It don't take much to make me happy, y'all. I'm not hard to please. I can eat the same food over and over again, straight for a month, as long as it ain't no bologna. Ugh. I can't stand it. As long as it ain't no oysters. Yeah. No oysters in the can. Yeah. I can eat the same food over and over again. I don't have to have nothing fancy to drink. Just give me some water. I am very easy to please, and I could myself. It don't matter if nobody else don't laugh with me, and it don't matter if you say you laughing at me. Then that's all that matters. Like, I could be an introvert or I could be an extrovert very easily. But I was gonna say, y'all find your tribe. And sometimes your tribe might just be yourself, because I know for years, y'all, I excluded myself from everybody. I got rid of all the fake friends, and I didn't miss them. I walked away from family members and friends in 2007, and I don't miss nobody. I don't. And it's not that we weren't good friends and they weren't good people. I think they were who they were. They weren't good friends to me. The family members weren't good family members, but that's not to say they won't be good to somebody else. But I just recognized and realized what I needed in my life for me to be happy. And it wasn't fakeness. It wasn't fake relationships, fake friends. It wasn't that. And I needed to be true to myself in order to realize this is why I'm miserable. This is why I'm not happy, because I'm around fake people, and I'm allowing these fake people to take up space in my face. And I'm being a genuine person to them, and I'm always having an expectation. Oh, I wish I had a friend to come help me sometimes. Oh, I wish I had a person to come call me on my birthday. I wish I had a person to give me a gift on my birthday, and I'm giving them and their children and their man and everybody else in the family birthday gifts. Girl, keep your birthday gifts that you giving people all year long, and give yourself a nice gift at the end of the year. How about that one? Charlene said that one. I heard her say it, y'all. So that's what I said to myself. You know what? How many years you gonna go without getting a birthday card, a birthday gift, and you're giving to people all year long today? They got 5 kids, y'all. 5 kids, and you giving Easter baskets, you giving Christmas baskets, you giving Christmas gifts, you giving clothes back for school, and you can't even get a thank you card? Baby, okay, I'm gonna see, said the blind man. Take all my money I was gonna give y'all all year long, and see what I could buy myself at the end of the year. Because I got to wait all the way to the end of the year for my birthday. So yeah, that's what I do. I used to give myself one nice gift for my birthday, y'all. And I was into Coach. Coach was my brand of choice. So every year I would give myself something Coach to add to my collection. But I'm not very flashy. I like nice clothes and nice stuff, but I like antiques. Like, I like conservative stuff. So 9 times out of 10, the things that most people would like, they need Louis Vuitton, and I like Louis and all of that, but I don't need Louis. I like it. I probably have 1 or 2 things. I had a couple of fake Louis things. I went to the hair salon, and it was around Christmas time, and they were selling something, and I seen something I liked. I bought a pair of Louis shoes and a Louis the turtle bag. Girl, that thing was $300. Not used, but fake. So I still paid money for what I wanted, but it wasn't worth it. If y'all want something nice and you like a brand, save up for the brand, because that fake knockoff stuff, within a month or 2, is tear, it's gonna break, it's gonna start peeling. Like $300 is still a lot of money, and that's why, y'all, now I just like leather. It don't matter if it's a brand. I just like leather because, and I can go to the thrift store and find some nice leather, a nice little bag for like $15, $20. I just like leather because who gonna pay $300 for something that's fake with emblems, the brand, the logo, but then it's gonna be broke in a couple of months? Now you could have took that $300 and got something that was leather. So I like nice things, y'all. If and when I ever get some money and I don't have no other needs, then I'll splurge on things like that I want. It's not gonna be just, oh, you need to go shopping and you need to spend $50,000 at the store. That ain't gonna happen. But I have to have my other needs met before I just go out and spend that kind of money. I haven't had a Coach purse in I don't know how long, and I sold all my Coach. One year I woke up and I was like, I don't want this no more, and I sold all my Coach. Ghetto people was. But y'all, I do have a Coach purse, like a Coach purse I did have. One day, me and Ms Charlene, we went somewhere, and they was having a little garage sale, and I was looking through the purses and picked up this bag, and it was leather, and I asked him how much. I think he said $5 or $10, and it's a Coach bag. And I had a bag just like that, but I think mine was a bigger one. And I ended up buying all the stuff off of Amazon to clean the bag. Never came back and did it. But I'm going to show y'all that bag one day. I want to clean that bag. Nice brown leather, the dark chocolate leather, like the duffel bag thing. Yeah, I love me some Coach. I've been seeing Coach, they be having some nice stuff too. Nah. I had a friend, she loved Coach too. Me and her both, we loved Coach, but she get them big old Coach bags. And did y'all know that, I mean, back in the day, I don't know if it's still true, Coach used to clean your stuff for free. I never knew that. Your leather, they clean your leather bags for free. But I had a friend who loved Coach too, and one day she asked me to take her to the mall, and she was walking in the mall with bags, and I'm like, where are we going? And she's like, oh, I need to drop this off at the Coach store. So she had like a bag full of her Coach bags, y'all, and she would take them and let them clean them for her, and they would clean up her bags for free. So y'all didn't know that. I don't know if they still do that, but you got to go to the Coach store. You can't like go to the Coach store inside of Foley's, Dealers, Macy's. You have to go to a standalone Coach store. And she took them and they cleaned her bags. They call her, she go pick them up. I never took mine to get clean, y'all. Because I was like, something don't sound right about that. Is they taking your bag and turn around and giving you a fake one? I don't know. But yeah, she did it all the time. But anyway, y'all, let me let y'all look at the sky. That looks kind of pretty. I just came on here just to talk to y'all. We on our way home, y'all. I'm so boring. Ms Charlene didn't want to listen to me talk. So, and she ain't gonna laugh at my jokes, so I came live to talk to y'all. I got options. Oh, I don't care if she don't laugh at my jokes. I know somebody gonna laugh at my jokes. Yeah, that's pretty. The sky is pretty. Y'all come on in and thumbs up the live stream. I got to go home, y'all. I got a lot of work to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, though. I still think I want my steak and eggs. Maybe later, around 8 o'clock for dinner. I still might have some steak and eggs, child. It ain't never too late to eat no steak and eggs. Anyway, who in the chat? Am I buffering, y'all? Because I don't have my other phone with me. I can't see if I'm buffering, if y'all can see me or what. I don't know if it's coming in clear or if it's foggy. But yeah, y'all, I decided to come ride with my friend to Vegas because I ain't want her to be alone by herself driving back. So I'm pretty sure she'll laugh at my jokes. I'm pretty sure she'll laugh at my jokes if I want her to. Y'all so silly. Y'all trolls are really pressed about somebody else's whole life. Like that saying go, what I eat don't make you. But I think what I eat do be making y'all, because y'all full of, y'all full of it. So I think it do. But y'all be sinning every day. I be praying for y'all trolls. Because God know who y'all are. The same person behind different. I block you and then you go open up another account. Because y'all love to be trolls. But like somebody told me years ago, Vanessa, you're famous. If you're not famous, you wouldn't have trolls. Girl, don't nobody hate on nobody for no reason. Don't nobody hate on a nobody. That's my point right there. Like, if I'm a nobody and I'm not famous and I'm not special, like, why is you wasting your precious life to hate on me? Because I'm famous. I'm famous. Uh-huh. I got 69,000 subscribers. And you got 1,000 subscribers off of hating on me. Y'all, let me tell y'all something the other day that I said to myself. You know a person is famous and you know a person is good when they can get subscribers on their channel and other people's channels. All your subscribers belong to me. Because the only reason why they watch you is because of me. Them my subscribers too, girl. I kicked them all to the curb. I kicked them to the curb. And some of them gonna say, she didn't kick me to the curb. You left because you knew if you would have said what was on your mind, I would have kicked you to the curb. So you did the right thing. Charlene, you did the right thing. You left before I blocked you. Sure did. But all of y'all some haters. When I used to have my do tasty talks and crap walks, I used to have my intro had I love haters. I love haters because haters make you greater. And haters hating on you because, and I don't care what they say, they're going to always say, I'm not jealous of you. You ain't got nothing. Why would you be trolling somebody that ain't got nothing? I got something you want. You wanted them subscribers that you got off of me. You want them cash apps that you be getting behind the scenes that you don't think nobody know about. Yeah, you wanted them. You want the attention. You wanted to sit up there and talk to somebody and not be in a chat by yourself, because that's what was going on before you start talking about me. Wasn't nobody watching you, boo-boo. But I'm good, y'all. I am really good. Because I could get people to subscribe to my channel, and I could get people to subscribe to your channel. Girl, I am so good. I am really famous. And you better thank God for Vanessa, because if it wasn't for Vanessa, you wouldn't have 2 people watching you up on that screen. You know, when somebody can fuel a hate channel, that means they're famous, and that means they're popular. Because a hate channel is still a fan club. Y'all fanning over me. Y'all watch my every move, say everything I say. Then you want to turn around and talk about, I'm watching you. I'm stalking you because I watch you talk about me. How that makes some sense? You could watch me, talk about me, but then if I watch you and talk about you talking about me, I'm the troll. I'm a troll then, guess what? Because I'm sure gonna watch you talk about me, and I'm gonna document everything you doing to me. And you might think that can't nothing be done about it, but you know, I really feel like God gonna do something about it before I get around to you. That's the part I feel sorry for right there. I feel sorry for God getting you before I do. If I was you, I'd rather Vanessa to get me, but Vanessa just be more, I be more worried about what God gonna get you. Sometimes I pray that he close y'all mouth all the way. Whatever that mean, I say, Lord, whatever that mean, close their mouth. Shut them up, Lord. Nah. Some of y'all stay off of YouTube a couple of days because y'all be sick or whatever. But y'all better be careful, because I think eventually I ain't gonna have no trolls. Because I think God gonna close their mouth. And I believe it. I believe the main people who trolling me right now, you ain't got too much longer to keep doing what you're doing, because God see you. You know, it's a lot of people on YouTube that used to type in them chats and talk about me. And they ain't typing no more. You want to know why? Because you can't type from 6 feet under. So, y'all better stop while y'all ahead. I remember this lady used to troll me, and one day somebody told me, Vanessa, you know this such and such and such and such don't be talking about you no more. And I'm like, I guess she got tired. And the person say, no, she died. I'm like, how you know? And they was like, oh, I knew somebody that she was friends with. Yep, she died. Oh, so that's why she stopped talking about me. See, some of y'all ain't gonna stop until God stop you. That's sad. I'm just telling you. And then you're gonna turn around and say, you threatening me. I ain't threatening you. I can't make God do nothing to you. I could talk like you could talk all you want. And what you saying, like y'all say, if it don't apply, let it fly. Girl, I could talk about God closing your mouth all day long. If it don't apply, let it fly. If you know God ain't gonna close your mouth, if you ain't scared of what God gonna do to you, keep doing what you been doing. But I know that he gonna close your mouth. I know you ain't gonna be trolling me forever. You might think you gonna be trolling me forever. But baby, I claim it in the mighty name of Jesus that you ain't. I claim that he closed your rabbit, lying mouth, In the name of Jesus. And you better hope he don't close it in 2025, because we only got a few more months left. Y'all be, she over there cursing people. Girl, is you a Christian? Is you a Christian? I still be waiting on y'all to answer my question. I be trying to find out if y'all's a Christian. Y'all ain't claimed Jesus yet. Y'all talk about is me talking about God, but y'all still ain't claimed Jesus and say, yes, I'm a Christian. Yes, I live for Jesus. Yes, I love the Lord. Y'all ain't claimed him yet. But I'm going to tell you this. If you was a Christian, you would not be over there talking about I'm cursing you, because, baby, can't nobody curse a Christian. I done had people try to do it, and they did. You can't curse me. You can't put no voodoo on me. You can't cause God to judge me. Because I believe in him. I belong to him. Now, I'm going to reap what I sow. If I'm around here doing something that I ain't supposed to be doing, I'm going to reap what I sow. But how you going to be a believer, because you're not, how you going to be a believer and say somebody cursing you because they pray to their God, that you leave them alone? You sound like the devil that don't want God to get you. Too late for that. He already got you. Look at you. Slobbing at the mouth like a bulldog. That movie, I forgot what's the name of that movie. Halle Berry played in it. It was an Oprah Winfrey movie. I think it was called God Is Watching Us. And they had a dog, and the dog got bit, and the dog ended up getting like a mad dog disease, and the man had to kill the dog because the dog was about to turn on him, right? But before he killed the dog bit him, and then he ended up getting the mad disease that the dog had, and he was trying to kill his wife because of that mad dog's disease, and she ended up having to off him, because that's the only way. They can't get rid of it. Once it goes so far, you cannot get rid of that mad dog disease. So, but I said all that to say that the dog was foaming at the mouth, and then when the dog...
In about 10 miles, turn left onto East Basin Avenue.
Oh, Lord, let me turn Siri. But y'all, they had mad dog's disease. So whenever anybody got that disease, they would be foaming at the mouth. Girl, the man was... he was foaming at the mouth. She would just be wiping his mouth, and all that stuff be coming out their mouth. Girl, that's what that's what you remind me of. Yeah, I'm giving you some content today. That's what you remind me of, a mad dog. And then you're gonna talk about I don't be foaming at the mouth. My mouth be juicy. Ain't no man I ever had complained about it. You is pervert to even say that. Ain't no man. And you know what? You acknowledging that you've been a sinner your whole life. You've been over here slobbing on doorknobs and talking about ain't no man you never had. And I said to myself, that's why you're slobbing at the mouth, because you've been sucking on something that you wasn't supposed to. And then you bragging about that. You answer my own question when I ask you, are you saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost? No, you ain't. And you probably never was. Talking about ain't no man I ever had complained about it. I wouldn't be walking around telling nobody that I'm foaming at the mouth and ain't no man never complained about it. Girl, now we know where the foam coming from. Nasty hoe. Charlene, nasty hoe. Talking about ain't no man I ever had complained about it. Oh, who would complain about you sucking on their knob? But then when you get up, you foaming at the mouth. Girl, I promise to God, that foam, white foam that's coming out your mouth, you could not suck on nothing that I got. Only a crackhead will let you do that. I don't have to wish death on people. You reap what you sow. And when I ask God to close your mouth, that's just exactly what I'm asking him to do, is to close your mouth. Stop talking about me. Now, you interpret that how you want to interpret it. If you say, oh, well, she want God to put me 6 feet under, is that what it's going to take for you to close your mouth? Then I ain't wishing that on you. You wishing that on yourself. Because guess what? If God tell me to leave somebody alone, I'm going to leave them alone. And he ain't going to have to put me 6 foot under to leave them alone. I'm going to close my mouth just because God say close my mouth. Hello? But some of y'all demons ain't going to stop till God stop you. So some of y'all is going to probably will end up being 6 feet under because you don't listen to the call of God. Because I know God ain't commanded none of y'all to be messing with me all day, every day. But you do. And I just pray for God to close your mouth. I just want him to close your mouth, leave me alone, give you nothing to talk about. Maybe give you something. Maybe if you had something to suck on, you wouldn't be talking about me. Oh, but them men's dinglings that you used to suck on, they ain't here no more. I wonder if them letting you suck on they dingling is what killed them.
Yikes.
Yeah. I'm talking about facts. Y'all be talking about fiction. Like, yeah, them dinglings you used to suck on, they dead. I wonder if they died from letting a mad dog suck on a ding dong. Now that's funny. Woo! Y'all say Charlene don't laugh at my joke. She laughing. If you laughing too, thumbs up the live stream. I need 3 more thumbs up to get to 50, girl. She got the mad dog disease. Talking about, I'm not foaming at the mouth. I just have a juicy mouth. And ain't no man never complained about it. All the men I dated never complained about it. But they ain't here to complain. They dead. Ain't nobody never got a complaint from a dead man. I wouldn't have fixed my mouth to say that. I slob at the mouth. And ain't no man never complained about it. Girl. Wow. They don't do nothing but show that you've been living a sinful life all your whole life. And then they show you been slobbing at the mouth your whole life because you admitting, I slob at the mouth, and every man that I ever dated, none of them never complained about it. So you been slobbing at your mouth and foaming at your mouth forever? Ooh, that's a good one, Vanessa. That's a good one. That's a good one. She been slobbing at the mouth forever. Baby, I would not admit that I've been sucking on some doorknobs. I would not. Even if I liked doing it, I wouldn't tell nobody that. I'd keep it to myself. I only share that with my close friends. I wouldn't tell you two about that. I wouldn't use that as an excuse for why I'm slobbing and foaming at the mouth. Like, that would not be an excuse. That's not a good comeback. Oh, I'm slobbing at the mouth and no man ever complained about it. I got a juicy mouth. Oh, I wouldn't have never told nobody that, baby. That's why your mouth is foaming. You've been around here sucking on doorknobs. We need 2 more thumbs up to get to 50. Baby, Sound like that was your pastime. That was your hobby, sucking on doorknobs. That's something to brag about. Ain't nobody never complained about it. Girl, ooh, child, you was a whole hoe. And if you didn't know, now you know. Some people tell on themselves, Charlene. Just let them keep talking. Tell her she told her on her own self, call herself trying to come back at me. My mouth is not. I'm not foaming at the mouth. I just have a juicy mouth. And ain't no man I ever had complained about it. Girl. So what that mean? You was sucking on some doorknobs? What man is gonna complain about it? But like I said, they ain't here to complain about it. They dead. Did it kill them? Did them foaming lips kill them? Girl, y'all better beware of people foaming at the mouth and white stuff be coming out their mouth. Beware. Beware. Don't let them put that on your doorknob. Because, baby, let me tell you something. Now, I'm seriously, I'm about to give you a tip. Wet lips don't make for a good recipe. Hold on, y'all. Let me cover the screen so y'all can't see nothing through my... she want to say juicy lips is what made them not complain. A juicy mouth. First of all, what mouth ain't juicy? It's not the mouth we're talking about. Your mouth has saliva in it. Every mouth ought to be juicy. Your mouth shouldn't be dry. But we talking about the foam that's coming out the mouth, baby. That's what we talking about. Let's be clear, dear, because everybody got a don't everybody got a juicy mouth? Oh, well, all mouths should be wet, right? You got a tongue in it. You got saliva in it. It's supposed to be wet. We ain't talking about you having no wet mouth. We talking about the foam, the white stuff. The white stuff that's coming out the mouth. That shows something wrong. Something ain't right. Now, if I let you suck on my doorknob and you got white stuff coming out your mouth, baby, no wonder they 6 feet under. Child, please. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for 50 thumbs up. I appreciate y'all so much. We made it home. We made it home. I just want y'all to keep me company.
A bit much.
I'm having a hot flash. I just want y'all to keep me company until we made it home. I'm gonna talk to y'all. Y'all, Charlene's favorite word is yikes. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. My side hurting. Y'all, I don't care if Charlene ain't laughing at my jokes. It's funny to me. Anyway. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye now.